This all started way back in 2013. There was a group of people that made a Facebook group and they decided to put up their own professional wrestling promotion. So PWR was around way back then. It was just more of an idea than anything. And then suddenly back in January of 2014, that's where a group of people decided to actually try practicing, try starting this thing up. There was a group of guys. I was part of that first group of guys that actually started training in professional wrestling. And then it was just really weird because it was on a boxing ring. It was really hard. It wasn't really an actual wrestling ring. So we were just trying to feel each other out, trying to see if we can actually go with this. Thankfully, over the years, we were able to get better. We were able to polish our skills more. And the product of everything, all that training, all that was put into our first show in September of 2014 and all the way up to now. We've been around for 5 years, yes, and it is a very long time, honestly, for keeping something like this up. But our driving force is our passion for professional wrestling. The passion for professional wrestling that we had ever since we started this up until now, it's still the main driving force because we don't really get a lot of money from this. It's still all very much a passion project. But at the end of the day, as long as we put out our product, put out the art form that we love as professional wrestling together as a group, and we see the smiles on the people's faces, we hear them cheer, we hear them boo, we see them react to us, that's more than enough to feed our hunger and drive to keep putting this out there, and hopefully one of our guys will be able to take us to new heights. A lot of our wrestlers actually do have day jobs and we only train on the weekends. Some of our wrestlers are actually students, so they still go to class and then on weekends they go to training. So it's a hard balancing act really, because we still have to do our 9-to-5s Monday to Friday so that our weekends will be purely dedicated to wrestling. So we meet up once a week, every week, to kind of polish our skills when it comes to wrestling. But the rest of the week, we're just your mild-mannered people still working on 9-to-5s. You can see us anywhere, actually. So, yeah. When it comes to infusing the Filipino culture and into Philippine Wrestling Revolution, it's actually a lot of the cultural aspects. So we have wrestlers that are judgments. We have wrestlers that think that they are 80s matinee idol stars. We have some people, my character personally, it's actually started off as a haciendero, so the landowner. So we try to infuse the things that we see in Philippine culture, we just put them into our characters here. I hope to see PWR on TV within 5 years at least. So we want to reach more people nationally, and then hopefully that will translate into us getting more funds, getting more money to feeding this passion, and hopefully to bring this passion not only here around Metro Manila, but also around everywhere in the Philippines.